You can see another woman here. So we can see that she's clad in complete white and white long, full arm white and full dress and full shirt. And you can see she's pretty and she's having a strange cap which is bow elaborate. The cap she's wearing is quite elaborate and she's beautiful. She's wearing normal clothes, bluish hued clothes, Russian, Russian nobility perhaps. I do not know what particular area from that. We shall go for the next plot. This one. This one is from Siberia. Okay, I do not know what particular area in Siberia has. The more we progress, the more we know. But we can see the complete change in dress and in the facial expressions. She has a Mongoloid Asian texture, and she's wearing a sort of bandana or beaded bandana of like headband in her head. Her hair is long and plaited, and she's wearing a ornament on, or I would say, an embroidered pink dress, full arms, with nice flower boundary and stuff like that. She's exotic, and she's a one another ethnic group from the area of Russia, but not what ethnic group I don't know, but she must be from the area of Siberia. The next one, another Russian. We can see this another Russian. How we can understand Slavic features, double plated hair, and she's wearing some Russian dress. It's resembling kind of a kokoshnik, but somewhat different. She's having a white covering on her bed and a beaded chain to wear. She's actually, I think, a peasant girl. You can see some grains of her in that. An exotic beauty, really. And her face is really exotic and pretty. Then she's wearing a cap which is resembling an inverted horseshoe magnet with some floral pattern on the top. Her dress is also having subtle ornamentation, an embroidery, not ornamentation, not of embroidery, Slavic embroidery perhaps. She's also from an area of Russia, but I don't know what particular area she's from. So we'll go to the next one. Another ethnic group. I think this might be the Cossacks or some form of Mongolian group. This is also from Russia, but I have to research further regarding this uh, province and ethnic group. But you can see that she's sitting on a horse, and then you can see she's wearing a conical hat and a fur draped green color tunic or a robe perhaps, a cloak perhaps, and wearing pants and normal shoes, and she's sitting on a horse. Face is having some Asiatic, Mongoloid, and Siberian features. We shall research more about that. The next one. And this is an outfit, normal outfit mannequin for Russian where you can see a lot of embroidery here. Here another Russian outfit. You can see that the cap is different now. The cap is more elongated on the fat. She's pretty. And she's wearing a kind of shawl in her hand. I don't know what sort of shawl he has. But we can see that her clothes are very much simple, not much embroidery. But we can see some embroidery pattern in her dress, and she's wearing some beads and a sort of an orange draping around her. She's from Russia, but we don't know what province exactly is. We can see, fast from this, we can see that there are a lot of ethnic groups in Russia, and there's a lot of ethnic clothing in Russia. We need to research a lot about that. Now we can see another Russian women, lots of Russian women here. Indian group and lots of new cultures here. Another Siberian group, another Siberian woman with a sort of beaded thread-like structures is covering her face, and a front paddle bandana and a blue tunic with a lot of embroidery. I think maybe Siberian women here. So another Siberian boy here in heavy fur outfit, mostly from the colder parts of Siberia, I suppose. And you can see another Asian pen with a lot of beads, but we don't know what. We'll research further. Here we can see an African woman. This is an exception. We can see that she's an African. I can sense. You can see some body paint in her face and a colorful bead-like network going toward her head. She's wearing a lot of natural natural embroidery. There's a lot of using natural ingredients like a lot of beads and some sort of plants and shells she's been using here. So, but we cannot research further because we don't know exactly what this women read from. We go for the next one. So, lots of women here to research. It's very interesting. We shall cover them in the long run afterwards. Another woman here, another man and a woman. I think it will be an Uzbek woman and another Ethiopian or Sudanese, South Sudanese woman, and Uzbek man. Next one we shall go. And another, I think it's another Uzbek or Tajiks. We had to know that it's from. I think they're from Tajikistan, Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan, and Iranian ethnic group. I'm not sure. We had to research further. Not given here. So here, the Siberian women, thick black fur clothes. We don't know what ethnic group it is. We have to research further. So the Siberian people. Okay, another. I think they might be a Central American women. Girl, I suppose. Next one I shall go. Aha, another woman from a Siberian woman, covered in a thick woolen fur. I think this is a thick clothing because it might be in the colder parts of Russia. We don't know what area it is from. Ethnic faces and ethnic groups are here. Lots of ethnic and ethnic groups here, and other groups here. Lots of ethnic groups you can see here. You can see lots of ethnic groups here. So another Mongoloid group, I suppose. I think it's a Mongoloid. I think it's an Uyghur. We don't know. We'll proceed further. Lots of Siberian women here. Not this culture is not much researched. Another Siberian woman. I think she might also be. You can see the elaborate threading on her neck, on her ear loop, and we see a straight a sort of a cap here. Another blue heavy fur clothes she's wearing. So we shall go further. You'll see different faces and a man here. I think he's might be a Mongolian man. Another Mongolian group of people. The Siberian we have seen heavy wear from the colder regions of Siberia. Russia, Siberian women. You can see she's wearing a woolen foxy furry cap and a lot of ornamentation here. A lot of ornamentation. You can see the ornamentation here, and the dress is also very colorfully patterned with a lot of traditional ornamentation. To the east, the Siberian ornamentation to the for east areas of Asia. So another Siberian women we can see here. So a lot of people here you can see from different cultures and different areas. Many from the you can see here Papua New Guinea, Siberia, South America, Ethiopia, Africa, the island people, lots of people. You can see that hill tribes of Thailand. Lots of people. You can also see Eskimos and many people. We'll enjoy them and we'll discuss them further. Another experience. Another Siberian woman. You can see wearing a conical pattern hat with a lot of beadings, and she's wearing a fancy high-thronged chain, and I don't know, some sort of white heavy chain. So the earlobe which is circular inside. I don't know what it is. So exotic. Lots of women, lots of cultures. So another Russian women here. Lots of Russian women. You can see. I think she's in a kokoshnik. What a cap. A sort of a. You can see the cap difference here. This matches a Russian woman from one ethnic group, and this is another Russian woman wearing another folkwear. They have researched all of this actually. The world in faces, lots of ethnic groups. Here is an Altai woman, Altai girl, not a woman actually. She's from the Altai regions of Russia. So I think this is it for now. We shall continue with the next set of women in the long run.